Hello friends, and this is a very special vlog today that I'm going to do a quick little video because today is a special day. I was able to get my husband after I was going to get it as an anniversary present, then a Christmas present, and then time has passed and I haven't been able to get one, but a PlayStation 5. I'm very excited. I got one this morning. I'm fixing to go pick it up here at Target, and I'm going to show you a few little tips on how, if you're trying to get one, what worked for me, and yeah, let's go pick it up. And there it is. I'm so excited. I cannot believe that I actually have it in my possession. I am about to go home and I'm going to give you a little breakdown on how I was able to snag one and just a little tips for yourself if you're trying to find one. All right, so I'm back home and the pickup was super easy, a total breeze. Getting it was not quite that easy, but I'm going to show you a few pointers on what can make it a little bit easier for you and how you can obtain one of these hard to find game systems. So first up, I want to show you that you should, if you aren't already, and I just discovered this the other day just by doing a little bit of searching. Like I said, I've been wanting to get this for my husband for a little while now, but there is a app, not an app, it's Twitter, but there is an account you can follow, and I'm gonna show it right here so you can kind of see it. And basically it's a Twitter account that has tracking a PS5, as you can hear my dog guzzling water over here. But I'm gonna show it to you one last time so you can see. And I have the alerts, as you can tell, turned on. And I was definitely going to try for the Target restock just because I thought it would be a little bit easier, especially since it offered the option that you can just go and pick it up. So I had my alert set. So that's the first thing I would definitely tell you to do, is you can go through, find that account, have the alert set, kind of get familiar with it and look and see where previous releases have been. I know my husband said a lot of releases tend to happen on Tuesdays, which I think that happens at GameStop and Walmart. But with Target, it seems to happen on Thursdays each time at around 6:45. I'm in Alabama, so 6:45 a.m. our time. That's the next thing. You need to be up early. That is really the key. I've been up since 5:30 this morning, since I was reading through, and they were saying that they thought this drop would potentially be early this morning. So I was up and I was already logged into my account. And as you can see, I'll turn it around, that you can see I have my laptop set up and just some random gift cards, but my Capri Sun also. But yeah, so I had it set up here. And also, what I think is by far the easiest is having it on your app. I would suggest having both and being logged into both just in case something happens, because I know everything I know that everything with a phone can be very spotty, but what I would say is to also have the Target app ready to go. And what I did was I started refreshing on my actual computer so I could see when it would go live. And I think that's the real key, is getting it refreshed and seeing it right when it pops up. Even if you are having the alert set up, which definitely have it done as well. But a lot of the time, even like when the alert is sent up and the link is listed with it, like minutes have already passed. So you want to try to get the jump on it. And as you can see, it tells you all your information. I won't show you all of my credit card information there, but one thing I did notice, and this is a big one, is be sure to look at various stores that have it available. When it hit, it said all in stock, and then as minutes passed, it started saying how many were available. Now this is the biggest one. Keep hitting pay. It took it several times. It probably took me about 15 minutes, and it finally went through. And have your Apple Pay ready if you have that connected to your card. Have it linked to your Target account, and you just click it. That's what I did, was just sat there and clicked and clicked and clicked, and it popped up and said this item was no longer available. So with my computer, I had the Twitter browser open so I could go and check to see what people were maybe saying about it via that Twitter, what he was tweeting out, and seeing if this was correlation. to what I was seeing, and it was. So lots of people were saying that, so I just kept going, and finally it went through. So you'll get an email, and it takes about 2 hours, which the store wasn't even open at 7 o'clock. Ours opens at 8, and then by 9 o'clock, it was ready for me to come pick up. So step one, I definitely would say, have the alert set up. I'm not sure if you can even do it for Target or Walmart specifically. Maybe have those items favorited so that it will pop up, but definitely like look around and see when you think that the potential drops will be, or when you know that there is going to be some that will be available. Get up early, set an alarm, have everything set up, have everything ready to go, have your credit card out, make sure you have money in your account. I'm very fortunate. I was trying to process everything. I was going to use them on a credit card, and then I ended up having to go with my debit card, so I'm glad I had just enough to get the system. But make sure that you have money in your Apple account if you do choose to go that route, which I found to be the easiest, just because you have the face identifier, the passcode, and just keep pressing it. That's the best I can tell you to do. And have your laptop set up so you can check and see on Twitter May to see what's going on, if you can see if it is sold out, because that's a way that I was able to check. But also having it in case your phone fails, that you do have another system that you can come and work with. So yeah, I think those are the biggest tips I can tell you, and just don't give up. I know it took me, the whole process probably took about 30 minutes from start to finish. And like I said, it may say that it's not available, but if you can check on your laptop and it says that there's still 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 available, there's still a chance that you can get one. So don't give up and just keep pressing. I know in my mind I was thinking, I hope I'm not getting charged like $500 and something each time this is going through, because I definitely would not have it to cover it. But it would say failure or not processed, and then finally I was about to give up, and on one of the final clicks it started going around, and finally it's in process. So I think that the easiest thing to do is to definitely get your research in and be ready, and hopefully you can get a PlayStation. That would be, I know everyone's looking for it. I know that it's really hard to find. Hopefully there'll be more coming out, but those are just a few little tips that I think can help you with some success with the PlayStation 5. And taping John's reaction as we walk in while he's working. And surprise! Well, you already knew about it, but
what is this?
Look at it! Wow!
A PS5! Whoa! This is so big, I can't get it out of the bag.
I know it is. That's like one of the things that I was really surprised about. And John is such a gamer that I knew you had to have this ultimate game system, which you told me about, but I knew you would like it.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Neato!
The surprise continued. And it was hard to get, but don't give up. That's the moral, is don't give up. Because then you'll get a happy husband and a PlayStation 5.
Yeah!